set tonight. Just 7 months ago, me and my beautiful Guinea Italian wife had a beautiful pizza bagel baby boy, Rocco Giovanni. Thank you very much. Extremely humorous. Stay back. We'll get pregnant. One look. Ouch. Pregnant. All right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? But ladies and gentlemen, this is not good for my son, all right? Because I am a comedian you have never heard of. I don't know if you realize this, okay? But that makes me 2 steps above a mime. Okay? It goes mime, magician, comedian you've never heard of. Kardashian, younger Kardashian, fat Kardashian, pregnant Kardashian, former Railroad Road Challenge contestant, Snooki. And now Snooki's fetus. You heard me, that little gremlin is pregnant, all right? The Mayans are right, the end is near. You motherfuckers need to come to Costco and stock up, okay? Because Snooki's baby's gonna come out like fucking aliens, gonna fist pump its way out. It's gonna be like, all right? Do not get Snooki wet after midnight like that kid Gianni did, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen? But I'm not complaining about being a comedian you've never heard of, okay? Because there are moments in your life when you realize what you're destined to do, okay? Because I've had every shitty job in the world while I've been a comedian. I've been a bar back, a busboy, a restaurant host, a security guard because I'm large and intimidating. Okay? But the worst job I ever had, I was a janitor at a JCC, at a Jewish community center. Okay? And there are moments in your life when you realize what you're destined to do and what you're willing to do, okay? Because I will tell you something. Papa Rus will tell you something tonight, kids. All right? When you have searched out and removed a wayward 85-year-old Jew ass hair from the bench of a steam room at a gym at a JCC, and you have held that wayward Jew ass hair up to the fluorescent light, and you have said to yourself, this ass hair stormed the beach at Normandy. You realize that you will rather do it for free. You will do stand-up comedy for free than be fucking saving private ass hair over here. Okay, so I don't regret shit. All right? But my wife is Catholic and I'm Jewish, so all the questions all the time are like, when are you going to raise the pizza bagel? When are you going to raise the pizza bagel? But I tell people he's starting to crawl. So next week, we're going to put him in a room, and we're going to put a picture of the Pope in one corner of the room, a picture of Steven Spielberg in the other. Whichever one he crawls towards, that's the winner, okay? All right? Because I don't know if you know this, non-Jews, but beach. I'm afraid of wearing sandals, miss. I'm afraid of exposing my feet because I'm afraid of human stampedes. I'm afraid of chemical warfare and zombie fucking Holocaust breakouts. And then like maybe I'm wearing sandals that day and I've been exposed, my feet have been exposed during the human stampede and the zombie bleeds into the cut and I turn into a zombie. I'm not kidding. I am afraid of the rhythm, and Gloria Estefan's The Rhythm Is Gonna Get You. What have I done to this rhythm to upset it? Why is it searching me out? Is there an olive branch I can offer to this rhythm? But Gloria insists it's gonna be tonight. I don't speak a lot of Spanish, but I understand that the translation for Owe, 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 is Gloria Estefan is gonna fucking knife me. And I went with my wife to see the Hunger Games because I thought that I had a killer instinct, you know? But then I said to myself, if it weren't for nature, I would totally win the Hunger Games. And then you didn't see any Jews in the Hunger Games like, oh my God, which survival pack is gluten-free? Oh my God, does it have my 30-second dance? You can't be sniping people in trees when you're sniffling from the fucking pollen, right? And then Jennifer Lawrence would want to make out with me in the cave. She'd be like, oh, hey, Russell. And I'd be like, oh yeah, Jennifer Lawrence, you into this? You into all this? Did they give you a tarp in your survival kit? Maybe you can lay it down? There's a lot of creepy crawlies there. I'm allergic. You know, it'd be Ranch of the Titans down here. I mean, and I'm not kidding. Like, even if I got the bow and arrow, right? If I got the bow and arrow, my hypochondriac, I'd be like, I gotta call Dr. Lipschultz. I keep saying I'm gonna make the appointment. I don't make the appointment. Before I leave you all here tonight, you're having a good time here at Comedy Juice at Gotham Comedy Club. Before I leave you all here tonight, the only other way I have to make money for this little pizza bagel son of mine, okay, is being an actor, okay, all right? But then my old agent told me that maybe I should shave my beard so maybe I get some more high school roles. But then I found out that all high school roles are just for sexy vampires.